What a day to be alive. It is a good day to be... Right, look who it is. What's up, the star of the show? Guess where I'm going today? Look, it's the morning. I haven't had breakfast yet. I bet you can guess. Best place for breakfast, Green Lawn Family Diner. So I'm back at the diner this morning because, hey, I really like the diner, first off. And second off, I figured, you know what? I'm going to go back in there and try to do some more songwriting while I'm there. Bring this, nothing else, and just sit and songwrite. Part of my goal for 2022 was to try to release a song a week, which I did for quite a while, but I think I released 16 songs this year, which is I'm happy with, but I mean, that's not that much different than an album, you know? So we'll see what 2023 holds, but I definitely want to release music. Obviously. That being said, I gotta keep writing, and I want to get better and better and better and better at writing, and the only way I believe that's possible is practice. Practice makes progress. Now in 2023 I might consider doing more co-writing, just so I can get out of my own style, in the sense that, like, Jacob Restituto has a style of writing, and if I start working with some other writers, I can then borrow from their style and write songs that I wouldn't necessarily think of on my own, which I think is cool. You know what I'm finding really heartwarming, one, and two, remarkable to some degree, is I posted my Christmas song, the one talking about loss and losing people, and it's not doing tremendously well. It's doing actually probably subpar, you know, like, you know, a couple hundred views here and there, and even the shorts and stuff that I'm posting, like the short content, isn't doing tremendous. Like, I have other content doing better, is what I'm trying to say. But what I'm finding very interesting, and this is what I'm actually really happy with and happy to see and grateful for, I'm noticing that a lot of people are commenting that I personally haven't seen comment on the YouTube channel before, saying that this song is hitting home for them, or they really needed this song because they just lost somebody. A lot of people that I don't personally recognize. Like, I recognize a lot of the faces on the channel that comment pretty often. So the fact that people are relating to the song and it's helping people and showing that, which was my goal, because my goal was to write this song for two reasons. One, for people that hadn't lost somebody to be grateful for that, because a lot of people have. And two, for the people that have lost somebody, to remind them that they're not alone in their feelings, that somebody else feels the same way that they do, right? Or to give them a voice for something that they might be feeling but don't know how to express. Like, I would love to see something where it's like the goal would be like for somebody to comment essentially like, this is exactly how I've been feeling and I didn't know how to express it, but this expresses it for me. You know what I mean? Like, that's the goal, to show people that they have a voice and to let them know they're not alone. And that's kind of what I'm seeing. Is I'm really surprised that people are connecting and with that, though, not being tremendously successful at the same time, which is kind of an interesting relation. So it has a low count of views but a high engagement with people. So it's just interesting to see that if one day this song does really well, how much more so it'll connect with people. Just find that really interesting. I'm really grateful and glad to hear that it's there to be a voice for people. Yo, wait, what in the world? First of all, I'm typing in Jacob Restituto won't feel like Christmas iTunes for a link for something that I'm trying to send somebody. What is this though? How fake are pentatonics? I hear a lot of editing in ... Quora. Why am I quoted in this? He's been in an interview with Jacob Restituto. What in the world is this? How fake are pentatonics? I hear a lot of editing in their songs. Have they used software instruments to fake some of it? I know they've EQ'd heaps, and they might have layered tracks on top of their voices, but is it all real? Which, first off, by the way, like, people have been EQing music for 100 years, because otherwise it'll just be a mush of sound if you don't EQ things. There's a lot of answers in this. When did this happen, though? I want to find where I am mentioned in this, though. Oh, wait. There I am. I think there is no one better to answer the question than Ben Bram himself. He is the vocal arranger producer at Pentatonics. He's been in an interview with Jacob Restituto, another music producer, and he answered some quite interesting questions about how the Pentatonic songs are produced. That's wild. I'm being referenced in a Quora article or conversation about Pentatonics. Oh, that's wild. So I don't know if you follow this music or these artists, but one thing that blows my mind is artists like this. Artists like Maverick City, or I would say even Elevation is a good example. Even Bethel and Hillsong, after putting on my concert, seeing how much content they put out of these live performances or group performances, or at least a very Maverick Christmas special, like, it's literally like my concert done every month or every couple of weeks. The amount of people that must be involved to keep these things going blows my... I have a tremendous respect for what they do, because, man, it took me months to plan just that one concert. Granted, it was just me, but, like, it blows my mind. I want to say that so that you can also appreciate how incredible of a task they are putting off.